And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to men. Amen.
I was able to drop sizes from a size 10 to a size 8. Your dun 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 dun. That dance, if you do it for 10 minutes, having to move and put your logged your what's it called, your dance steps in the app. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Wefia and I from Mobile Faith. If you are an OG, thank you for coming back once again, and I really do appreciate you. In today's video, still on our goals series, we are going to be talking about your workout goals. And to be very honest, talking about workout, I should be very bold talking about working out and fitness, because I was able to drop sizes from a size 10 to a size 8. So I used to be a size 8, and then somewhere in 2021 I had just bloated, I had gained weight. I don't even know where the weight came from, but I had just become so fat. And between 2022 till now, I've been able to lose weight. I'm going to insert the pictures here and there, like of when I was fat, my stomach was not stomaching, till now. Very recently, I was working out and I was trying to find my tape measure to measure my waist, but then I couldn't find it. Point is, I've been able to drop or shed a few weights, and I'm eating healthier than before. So I'm just going to share a few tips, and mind you, these tips that I'm sharing are things that have worked for me, especially so with my spiritual life. What I shared was something that worked for me. With my finances, something that worked for me. I literally learned about finances. And then with my workouts, it's something that has worked for me that I'm sharing with you as well. So it's not like abstract or something that I think you should do that I haven't done or I am not doing. Okay, so having said that, the first thing that I'm going to be talking about with your workout goals or with achieving a particular weight or eating healthy is focus on keeping fit rather than losing weight. So don't let your mind just be on, I want to drop from a size 8 to a size 6, or I want to drop from a size 14 to a size 12. Don't let your, I want to lose weight. If you focus so much on the weight, you burn out. So focus on you just trying to keep fit. You just trying to keep your stamina. So you find yourself that every single time you're going somewhere, you're always sitting in a car. So this time around, try to plan your journey in such a way that you take walks. So you get out at the junction and walk, like 12 minutes walk, a 10 minutes walk, 20 minutes walk. It helps, right? So focus on keeping fit rather than focusing on losing weight. You can be skinny and not be fit. So you focus on, and one of the ways that before I used to have a lot of back pain, but when I started working out consistently, I realized that my back pain was reducing, like it had stopped. Then when I stopped working out, it came back again. So these are some of the ways that you can measure if you are becoming fit or if something is going. Some people had knee pain. All of a sudden the knee pain started going. Why? Because they started keeping fit. So focus on keeping fit rather than losing weight. That is like number one tip in your weight or your fitness journey, if I should put it that way. Number 2 is have the right mindset. So the right mindset will affect how you eat. The right mindset will affect how you take care of your body, right? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to keep fit? Is it because you want people to call you sexy? You want body goals? If you want people to call you sexy, who will call you sexy? They'll call you sexy. At the end of the day, they'll stop. Have a right mindset. Why do you want to keep fit? your body is the only tool. If you watched our purity series, or if you listen to it, realize that I mentioned that your body is the only tool that it's the only tool that gives you access on this earth. If your body is not there, you cannot be here. Spirits don't live on the earth. They are illegal. That's why we cast and bind them. They are illegal. What are you doing here, my dear? It's not your place. So see it this way, that I want a healthy body so that I can live long, so that I can do kingdom. You don't want to be praying and after 2 minutes you have to be sitting down because you're panting and stuff like that. So have the right mindset. And to be very honest, you can lose weight without even working out. And we are going to be talking about dieting very soon, right? So have the right mindset. And here I wrote that I need a healthy body to do kingdom. Have the right mindset towards your body, right? It makes you feel good about yourself. It builds your confidence. That's a good mindset. Not because you want the approval of other people. If you're losing weight because people are telling you are too fat, you can get skinny and they'll tell you that you're too skinny. So it has to do with yourself. Have confidence in your body. Have confidence in yourself. If it's about you, it's easier than to do it for other people. So your mindset, it really counts. Number 3, I would say deal with your diet. Please, your diet. You cannot be working out in the morning and in the afternoon you have a double beef burger with chilled Coke and fries. My sweetheart, it will not work. You see, for a very long time, right, I used to break out a lot. You see all these dark spots that are here, this is evidence, and very soon I'll crack the code for skincare and come and share it. All these dark spots that are here, right, I was a Coke addict. My friends knew me for there was a point in uni, right, when you're coming to my room, every day was housewarming. They bring me 1.5 liter Coke. That was the gift. And I could drink maybe 5, 6, 7 in a week, or even more. And I was breaking out, and one of my friends was like, do you know that it's probably because of the amount of Coke you're taking, that's why you're breaking out like that? The moment I stopped, I noticed that I stopped drinking. I stopped for 2 days. I was seeing improvements, no kidding. Now the matter is how to stop drinking the Coke. I couldn't stop because I was addicted. In 2022, actively, I told myself I wasn't going to drink Coke. I could count the number of times I drank Coke in 2022. I can count the number of times I drank in 2023. And even in 2024, I haven't drank Coke at all. Rarely. Then I moved from not drinking Coke to not drinking carbonated drinks at all. So all this malt and Fanta, I stopped. I've literally stopped. I take it once in a while, maybe when I go to fast food and I don't see anything. And speaking of fast food, we are coming there. I don't get any fruit juice or something like that. That's when I take it. And even now, I just developed that thing that I started making my own juices. And one of these days, I'll make videos of the kind of juices that I make for myself. If you say fruits and vegetables are expensive, right? You would end up paying more to treat yourself if you fall sick. And don't say that, oh, right now we are in our mid-20s, early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, so it doesn't matter. It matters. Because there's something called a compound interest. If you did math, there's something called a compound interest. It will multiply, it will grow. Don't wait till after you give birth to your third born and you're becoming fat and then you now come and tell us that you're trying to lose weight. Start now. Develop a healthy diet now. It's better. And even with sugar craving, sometimes I crave sugar, like after eating. I remember those times, like after every meal there was a drink that was accompanying it. It was serious. So that's why I'm telling you that this thing I'm saying is not abstract. I'm not saying it because I want to talk. That was my life. Like after every meal, I have to accompany with Cody's malt, something. I was quite somehow with my diet. I'll be drinking something sweet. So now when I'm craving something sweet, I have fruits. I find fruits, fruit juice, something to help my sugar cravings, and it helps. It helps. It helps. Okay. So, and it even saves money. I'll explain how. But then again, I also want to speak to the fact that stop eating fast food. I'm not going to say stop completely, because it'll be very difficult to stop completely, especially if you have a habit. But you do it once in a while. Have cheat days. So you tell yourself that if I'm able to work out 3 times a week, I'll reward myself with maybe Burger King or KFC or whatever fast food you want to eat. And the reason why I'm even saying that you should limit it or control it or stop at all is, with what you eat in the house, you are able to control what goes into the food. You cannot tell what goes into Burger King, right? For a very long time, I used to be very bloated and stuff like that, only for me to realize that I was getting lactose intolerant. And I love cheese, my love. I love cheese. You see me with my pizza every day. My pizza, when they say anything else, extra cheese, only for me to come and realize that this is what was causing my, and I'm sure my gut, in my partner's voice, he was like, I'm sure your gut was looking at you with bombastic side eye, because we didn't know what was wrong. Having said this, I'm just going to say, pay attention to your body, right? There are some things that you're eating that is not helping. So be able to track your meals. Think about the meals that you eat and track it. Think about the meals that you eat and track it. Okay, track it. Also start reducing your salt intake, your sugar intake. It helps. So it's not just about the working out. Working out plays a major factor, but you know that thing where it says abs are built in the kitchen? Please, it is your food. For a very long time, we've had that misconception that don't eat late. The truth is, you can eat at any time of the day, but be mindful of the time before bed, the time you eat, and then the time you go to bed. Okay. Now, if you know that you can't help it, that's when you pay more attention to your workout, so that you're able to do something to burn the fat. Because if you are eating like that and you're not burning the fat, you're not helping yourself. So workout and food go hand in hand. Eat a lot of proteins, eat a lot of healthy fats, take note of the carbs that you eat and stuff like that. So if you have a plate, right, you divide it into 2 and divide the other side into half. So it is 1 half and then the other one quarter. I hope I've explained it right. Now the longest part of the plate is where your veggies go. Then your carbs at one side, your protein in the other side. Don't eat to the extent that you are too satisfied, you cannot walk, you cannot breathe. Don't do that. We are growing, I will not say more than that. Now my third point is workout. Keep fit. You may not always have that time to stand there and be throwing your hands, lifting weights and stuff like that, but try walking, try skipping. Do you know that when you skip for 10 minutes, it's actually equivalent to running 1 kilometer on the treadmill? I'm not too sure, I'll check that fact again. But try skipping. These things help. Try walking. You don't always have to be sitting in the car and be going from one place to the other. Take walks. Skip. Keep fit. And always put your phone in your pocket. I don't know for Android, but with iPhone, you'll be always able to calculate your steps and everything on the fitness app. Put your phone in your pocket. Let it tell you the number of calories you've been able to burn. The funny thing is that the amount of calories that we burn while walking, can burn like 300 and something calories. That's 1 Snicker bar or 1 chocolate bar that you eat contains the same calories. Look at the amount of work you need to do to burn the calories that you eat in just 2 seconds. So you should realize that your diet is very, very important. I'm not saying don't eat those things, but moderation is key. In working out, back to my working out point. In working out, sweethearts, do fun workouts. When I started working out, right, I'll go on YouTube and Google ab workouts, and I will work out. The workouts were working, but I was getting tired. I wasn't having fun while working out until I discovered this channel, Grow with Joe, on YouTube. That channel has been a blessing to me, and I'm going to recommend it. I'm going to link it in the description box. Grow with Joe. It has been a blessing. It has been a blessing. She has very fun workouts. You can get your workout done in 10 minutes, and it is as effective as someone that is working out for like 1 hour, lifting weights and everything. And the truth is, consistency is key. If you are not doing weights, you're just moving at one place, just shaking your body, it helps you to keep fit. It helps. The workout helps. It helps you lose that fat. It helps you keep fit and everything, right? So it helps. So I suggest that you check out Grow with Joe on YouTube. She has an app that you pay for. I paid for the app and I got a free version of it on Black Friday for 6 months. So that's what I've been working with. Before I paid for it fully, but after my subscription was over, I got a Black Friday subscription from last year, and that's what I'm working with. It's very helpful. She has programs, she has meditations in the app. She's Christian as well, so she has meditations in the app. She has the app tracks your water intake. The app tracks your fasting, like intermittent fasting and stuff. It has so many features that will help you. So if you are planning to lose weight, or you just want to explore the app, you should do it. But I would recommend that you start on YouTube. The exercises on YouTube are as brilliant as those on the app, only that the app is more detailed, right? So if you are now starting, start with the app, start with YouTube. And with YouTube, you can always get dance workouts. So if you think that all these lunges and then whatnot are too much for you, start dancing. She has gospel dance workout or reggae dance. You just be dancing. By the time you realize you are sweating, everything is going on well. So dance. Honestly, you can just play music and dance. Dance for 10 minutes. All these things that you are watching on TikTok or on Instagram while you are scrolling, if you can just get up and do your dun 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 dun, that dance, if you do it for 10 minutes, having to moved and logged your what's it called, your dance steps in the app. So what's the problem? So dance, just dance, right? Do something you love. I wrote it here. Start with walks, so you keep fit. So you don't always have to start with like lifting weights. So you can start with walks. Start dancing. Do something you love, like basketball. Start there. Start there. You don't have to go to the gym there. Bro, that ain't necessary. It's not necessary. You can just dance. You're doing a good job. Dance and eat well. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And be consistent. Honestly, be consistent. One of the things that has helped me with consistency is I fell in love with the way my body feels when I work out. Yes, so I hope these points of mine have been able to help you as you get on your workout goals. And please let me know if you guys want us to do like a working out together kind of thing. We can create a small group and like just share our workouts goals and log is in every time we are free. And same with your spiritual growth or your spiritual goals. Make time for it. Whatever you make time for, or whatever you pay attention to grows, right? And I believe that, having said this, after you have watched with the spiritual, you have watched the financial, this is workout, it goes hand in hand for almost all your goals. If you have reading goals as well, you make time for it. And I believe that knowledge is transferable. So what works here, you can easily transfer it, and God will give you the wisdom to be able to transfer it and make good use of it, so that it balances out in various aspects of your life, right? So you know that we are not just here praying and asking God to bless us, but we're also putting in effort to be the kind of people that God wants us to be. Okay, so having shared these about your goals, I hope that you nail it with the rest of the quarters of the year. Nail it, and we are going to be having more discussions on these I have very good content coming up for you guys this year, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, and have a blissful week.